thought this was the last supper, or Christmas, whatever else. We're going to say farewell to Joe today. I've been asked just to say a few words, and I'm always very kind to Joe, aren't I, Joe?
You are.
I'm always very kind, so I just want to keep it going. I suppose just to ask when Joe actually joined the NITB. He joined in 2001. Also, his CV says previously he worked in a hospital. Is that right, Joe?
So you just continued on then?
They said he worked for Fatty R. Buckles Quadrant Kitchen. Not easy to say.
No.
It's not my name. And they said he also then worked. Well, I think you described yourself as actually a kitchen manager, chef, a manager, and a dog spotty.
Absolutely.
And so employed you at that stage. And they also said Joe worked as a chef at St. Joseph's Seminary, where he looked at and prepared an evening meal for a community of 7 priests and 8 students. So it's a bit like Father Ted, I guess. Somewhere between Father Jack and Mrs. Doyle. Well, I suppose really, I think everyone will have their own memories of Joe. I'm sure you all have your own memories of Joe. For my own sake, in terms of catering, I also associate Joe with soups and smoothies. He's the S-man. Soups and smoothies, I think, was always his forte. I always tell him about mushroom soup because I think he was really, really good at mushroom soup. And I always said, I don't actually like mushrooms, but I like Joe's mushroom soup. So I always have this suspicion that there are actually any mushrooms in your mushroom soup. I have to say, so we've doing a number of chairmen, and the previous chairman, I always say, Ham will know this, when the previous chairman, Tom McLaughlin, came in, he always said, can Joe do me some sausages? And Tom always had a forte for Joe's sausages, which I have to say the current chairman hasn't carried forward, but I'm sure there's a reason for that. I have to say, as a vegetarian, he always made sure that I was well looked after, so Joe, big thanks for that. Conal gave a presentation yesterday, I think, to the staff brief, talking about green tourism. Saying we need to get into green tourism. I think green tourism actually started when Joe arrived here, because his love is Celtic, his love is Celtic. It was always there, and we always had a bit of banter about that. So I've lived through some of those years, and I guess Joe's moods always allowed itself to whether Celtic had won or more often lost.
Not as bad as Aberdeen,
So when I lived through the sort of the Arthur Borwick years, the Celtic goalies, the holy goalie and all that, so we've lived through all that with him. And I suppose really we've also lived through the demotion of his other favourite team to the Scottish Third Division as well. When his mood definitely improved in that sort of case. But things I will miss about Joe.
You left off page upstairs.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to bring it up, won't I? First of all, just banter. He was always good for a bit of banter, especially about football, I think, and that was always useful. I'll also miss, I think, his day-to-day banter on how Rangers will perform in the second division, because I think if we lose in the second division, that'll be worthwhile listening to him. I think I'll also miss next year, I think more than anything else, the fact that Cliftonville will probably beat Celtic. Solitude.
I'll take the money now.
Take the money. You can imagine Joe and Rod Stewart singing together. I think and I suppose I will miss, Joe, I'm really sorry, I will miss, when Aberdeen beat you, not being able to, just have a bit of banter.
Unfortunately, I'll not be here for 2030.
Good point. But look, Joe, seriously, for me, just to say a big thanks. I don't think NITB will be the same without you. We really will miss you, and I certainly will miss the banter. I still miss your soups. Certainly, we're never in the same league. We're second division in terms of soups and smoothies. But I think you have a 40 for that, and thank you for everything, because all the keeping you've done over the years and kept us alive in even the hard days. I will miss. So every best wish to you, and I'm just going to hand over to.
Yes, I'm not going to detain anybody. I just want to say a few words, because actually I'm quite emotional today, like Joe and many of you. And I just want to say a big heartfelt thanks to Joe. As Susie McCullough would say, big thanks, Joe, to you. And she's not here, so I'm going to say that for her and for all of you, because you've given very much devoted, good service. You've been a really hard worker over the years. You've provided a very good canteen service for staff and a very good hospitality service for our clients, and we've got our 5-star rating to evidence that. So I just want to wish you good luck and much continued success for the future, and there's no reason why you wouldn't be that, because you are a very good hard worker. So big thanks, good luck, and well done. I want to say that I'm going to compare you to Henrik Larsson at Celtic. Someone who's gone, but it's never forgotten with NITB.
It comes back to another club. Henrik Larsson.
There's some money there for a retreat that all of the staff have connected for you, and a nice bottle of whiskey from SND too.
And Joe, I would just say it must be a really special occasion because Matthew McAllister's here. Special occasion for Christmas.
Right. Well, folks, I just want to say a couple of words. Not a few words, as you know.
Sorry,
Anyway.
real Joe.
Anyway, just really whenever I started in NITB, the first day I was here, we brought up the kitchen by Johnny Bell there, so it was. And I don't know if anybody remembers, but the kitchen was literally this of the room here. So it was only a wee small, literally like a household kitchen, so it was. And I walked into the door, and there's 2 shelves, and it was like something like Word in Sesame Street, all yellow packs, all right across the thing, all tin suits. My words to, I'm not using any French words, but my words to Johnny Bell was, I'm not effing staying here. I says, number 1, I'm not going to use tin suits, and number 2, I don't like using it till Jordan tell you there. He says, well, you have no choice. He says, you have to use them. He says, he says to me, what are you going to do with this suit? It's the yellow pack suits. I says, have you got a big skip? But anyway, getting back, moving further on, we got our new kitchen and things improved, and we got a better service, and we got fresh food on the menu, and we got different choices and whatever else. I just want to say, I know he's not here, it's not right to talk about somebody who's not here, but Willie Lockhead, he's only up about 9 stone, because all the food that he takes for free every day. He's going to end up about 9 stone. He'll be like something out of Biafra. And then, getting further on, I just really obviously want to say thank you to everybody and everyone for the little present here in the card. And I have some real treasured memories of the church board, and especially of all the staff. And last but not least, I would just want to specially mention the SNT, because through them they got me a great package for coming out of here and for to move on. So I just want to say a big thank you to them also. So thanks for everyone. Thanks for everything.
Like a big poem, Joe. Well, Joe, the time's come for us to say a sad goodbye. We'll miss your homemade scones and the smell of fresh baked pie. Yeah, right. You joined the church board back in 2001. Little did you know then of your years ahead of fun. It wasn't long before your kitchen skills we'd see, the culinary delights you'd bring to NITB. I'm still talking about you. We'd also soon discover you had a love of foodie, but in your choice of team, you certainly weren't too snooty. Because from the bottoms of Glasgow, your football club did hail. Their name is Glasgow Rangers. Oh, sorry. Celtic. In your eyes, they never fail. You also have a desire for the odd wee drink or two, but when it comes to whiskey, only Jameson's will do. But definitely you topped the class when it came to welcome post. Of all your hours of training, you really made the most. Your manners were exemplary. You greet us with a smile. You knew it was no problem to go the extra mile. I think it's about somebody else. If baked potatoes were our thing, you'd lift a fist of cheese and fling it on our spuds without us having to say please. We never had to tell you what we'd choose for lunch each day, because you'd make our mind up for it. What we'd eat, how much, your way. But Joe, we'll all miss you. Your food, your charm, your wit. We hope your next Hell's Kitchen will be one your talents fit.